currently November 30th, and as of now, I just made a trade, or I got accepted for a trade on Trade Block. So these guys will be going away for the time being. They were pretty nice while they were here, but we got something better. But we're also putting down the Thunder Jordan 4s as well. So we got these two going over to Trade Block, and we're gonna get my grail. So I'm so excited. All right, let's see what I get. Yo guys, what is good? It's your boy Jawong here, back again with another video, and today we're going over another one of my grails. Alright, so in the time that I'm filming this sneaker review is long overdue. Now I got these a couple of weeks ago, back when it was still December of 2023. Now it's January of 2024, so Happy New Year everyone. And yeah, I just did not have time to fit this review in, just because I had to do a lot of recap for 2023. You know, I filmed the best sneakers and the worst sneaker releases of the year. But finally, I got time to make this review. I did unbox these a while back, just because I was so excited. I had to show you guys what I picked up. So I'm gonna show you guys some footage of me a couple weeks back when I first unboxed them. Alright, so let's get it. Alright, so I just received this in the mail today. And again, I don't really have time to do a whole review today, but I just wanted to unbox this with you guys and show you guys my raw, genuine reaction. It's probably one of the more exciting unboxings that I've done this year. And yeah, let's just get into it, because I just really want to show you what's in this box. Alright, so we got the box right here. I got this from Trade Block. Yeah, just a little bit before I opened it up, I traded my Travis Scott Golfs, and I put on top the Lightning Jordan 4s for these. And I'll explain everything once I review them. But yep, let's get the box open. Alright. Alright, so again, with Trade Block, they have this cheap paper on top. Sheesh! As you guys can see, we do have that cream and brown Nike box. So let's get it out of the box. I'm so excited. Shoot! I've been wanting this pair for a while. Honestly, it is my grail. I can't believe that I have a pair for myself. These are used, but I need to see what they look like in hand. I just have to. Alright, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Alright, it's actually kind of unclear, but we got the Trade Block. Alright, let's get these out of the box. But as you guys can see, we do have the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows in that reverse Mocha colorway. Shoot! The bottoms are still clean. Alright, yeah, the price, which I think the guy who traded these to me are still on them, so let's take that off. I don't think I paid the same value, because obviously I made a trade. Yeah, these are super clean. Sheesh, I'm so happy to have them in hand in my collection now. I don't know, guys. I did it again. I got another Travis Scott for the year 2023. That's 3 Travis Scott so far. You know, first I started off with the with the regular OG Mochas back in January, and now I have this in my hand in December. So basically I started out with January of 2023 with the Travis, and then in December, I got another pair of Travis's. In the middle of it, I got the Golfs, but obviously I didn't keep those. But yup, we do have the Travis Scotts. Don't they look so fire? Alright guys, so I'm basically gonna do a whole review on them on another day when I have more time. But I just wanted to show you guys my reaction to the unboxing of these. These are so beautiful, and I can't wait to review them. Alright, we'll see you guys in the regular video. Let's go! Alright, so now we're back to present day, and I'll just take them out. I honestly never thought I would acquire them, just because they are really expensive and they're up there. And especially after my first pair of Travis's, I didn't think I was gonna go for a second one, but what can I say? These sneakers are just so nice. Actually, let's take them both out right now so we can see them side by side. I gotta take these out just because these are immaculate and I love them so much. All right, so we do have my original Travis highs, and then we also have the reverse Mocha lows. Can't believe it, guys. I got 2 pairs of Travis's, and you guys know me, I just love any Jordan 1 Travis Scott collab. Even if the colorway is ugly, I just think that the materials, the quality, and the concept of the shoe is just insane. It's not just the reverse swoosh, it's everything, all the different colorways put together that really make the shoe speak. It's a statement for itself. Now, I might have mentioned this when I unboxed them, but I did acquire these through Trade Block. Now, I didn't pay $1,100 all in one just to get these shoes. I traded my way up. So for those of you guys who have been keeping up with me for a couple of months now, you might have seen my review on the Travis Scott Low Golfs, and I acquired those through Trade Block as well. So basically, I traded up for them. I got those for the white cement 3s that I owned, the Spider-Man Jordan 1s, and then the Yeezy 350s in the Pirate Black colorway. Those 3 sneakers for that pair. I still wanted this specific pair. I thought the golfs were nice, but if I was gonna get a Travis, right, I was gonna go big or go home. So I decided that I wanted to trade my golfs up for the reverse Mochas. And because the Travis Low Golfs hold a lesser value than the reverse Mochas, I did have to throw my Thunder 4s on top. Now again, these are used. The seller did wear them, but they are in really good condition. You guys can see even the outsoles are really clean. I think he did a really good job taking care of them, and that's all that matters. I think that if I were to get a dead stock pair, it would be really hard for me to wear them, to un-DS them, but just because they have a little wear to them now, I don't have that pressure of ruining them. All right, so we got the turntable set up with the shoe on top. Isn't that beautiful? I just love that a lot. So first, taking a look at the name of the shoe, the reverse Mochas, we see that it is basically a reverse version of the color scheme of the original OG Mochas. So for the original Mochas, we have a brown mudguard followed with a white toe box. And basically the reverse Mocha, what it does is that it just kind of changes up the color scheming of the sneaker, it reverses it. So we have a white mudguard with a Mocha toe box instead. With this kind of color scheme on the Jordan 1, a lot of people don't like how much white is on the shoe. I've been looking at other GR pairs with this similar color blocking. A lot of people tend not to like, but for some reason with this Travis reverse Mocha, it just looks really nice. I don't even mind how much white is on the shoe. I think it just kind of throws off the traditional look of a classic Jordan 1, but still this is really nice. I love the concept that they came up with it in just basically flipping the color blocking of the original Mochas. So feeling the leather of the shoe, I would say this leather is really good quality. It's really smooth. It's nothing cheap that you would see on general release of Jordan 1s. And moving over to the toe box here, we see a construction of nubuck, and this just gives it a really buttery feel. Now, I really like nubuck, although sometimes I get really scared of creasing it, just because unlike leather, nubuck is a lot softer and not as firm. So yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to wear crease protectors with this sneaker. And then moving over to the side profile of the shoe, we do have that classic traditional Travis Scott reverse swoosh, which is so nice. I just love it. I love how Travis Scott is able to own the rights to do that. It's something so simple that just changes up the shoe so much. Moving to the other side of the shoe, we have that jumbo swoosh on the Jordan 1 lows, which everyone loves. I've talked about in my other videos that especially with the GR Jordan 1 lows of today, the swoosh is a lot smaller, but sneakerheads know that, when it comes to the Jordan 1 lows, the big swoosh is a classic. I mean, you might not be able to tell the difference if you're not really into sneakers, but sneakerheads know that when there's a jumbo swoosh, that this is a fire Jordan 1 low. I mean, it's kind of crazy where all the hype is at, but it's the little details that really make the shoe for us. And going back to the reverse swoosh, one thing that I love so much about the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows is that they have this cream colored swoosh that just makes the shoe look so nice. I feel like they could have made it white instead, but no, they decided to make it cream. And just that aged vintage look makes the shoe so much better. And then moving over to the laces, we do have cream laces in the shoe. I think that this looks the nicest, but they also give you additional laces. So for example, we have a pair of white laces. So if you're trying to go for that flat white look, I'm not really a big fan of that, just because you want the shoe to look, you know, worn down, to look a little bit dirty, just because of that cream colorway. But we also have brown laces. Again, not too big of a fan of that. And lastly, we have red laces. I think if not for the cream laces, the red laces would probably look best when it comes to a Travis Scott sneaker. But still, I think that the cream laces are the best option when it comes to the color blocking of this sneaker. And then moving over to the tongue tab of the shoe, we have that Nike Air written in red on top of white. And it complements the heel tab, which has this red embroidery of the Wings logo. Now on the other pair, as you guys can see, we do have the Cactus Jack logo. So I love how they have mismatched logos on both the left and the right pair. I just love that Travis Scott does that. And then moving over to the inner meter of the shoe, underneath that jumbo swoosh, we do have the Cactus Jack logo screen printed in red. It's not something that most people would see on your feet if you were wearing them in public, but you know, as a sneakerhead, as someone who's wearing the shoe, I think it's always nice to just see additional details that just make the shoe extra premium. I just love how you just see so much branding throughout the shoe, but it's very subtle. And then looking at the insoles of the shoe, we see Travis Scott's in backwards, as well as the Nike Air, and then the Cactus Jack logo once again. And yeah, just overall, I just love the sneaker so much. It definitely is one of my favorite sneakers that I've ever owned. It's one of my grails, one that I've just never thought I would be able to acquire. And it tells a story about, you know, my journey as a sneakerhead, how far I've come. It's crazy how I was able to trade up to this. I wouldn't really imagine myself putting that much money again to get another Travis, but I was able to do it with a little time and with a little trade bait. So I'm really happy that I do have these in my collection. Now I'll be honest, after acquiring 2 Travises in 1 year, I feel like my hunger for the Travis Scott Jordan 1s has kind of been satisfied. I don't think I'll be going after another pair anytime soon. I mean, if I were to cop another pair, I'd probably go for the Fragment 1 lows, but I don't really see myself doing that anytime soon. I'm really satisfied with these 2 that I have, and I'm just so amazed at how I was able to do this all in 1 year. And yeah, even if these 2 sneakers are not ones that I wear every single day, it's just nice to own them in my collection. Again, it just tells a story about how my sneaker collection has grown, how far I've come. I mean, I'm not even that big of a fan of Travis as an artist. I just really love his collaborations with Nike and Jordan brand. I just think that they're insane and that they're just genius. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up my review of the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows in the reverse Mocha colorway. And now I'd like to hear from you guys. What's one of your sneaker grails? What's a sneaker that you've been looking for a long time, you might finally have in your collection, or you're still out there looking? Just let me know what kind of sneaker so we can have a discussion. Definitely for me, the reverse Mochas have to be classified as one of my grails of all time, and I would like to hear from you. And if you guys liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to hear more from me, smash the subscribe button, guys, because we are almost at 500 subs. I definitely need your support. If you guys could definitely do me the great favor of hitting that subscribe button, we will be one step closer to monetization and just taking this channel somewhere more, taking this somewhere closer to where I want to be. And with all that being said, these are the Travis Scott reverse Mochas. I finally got my grail, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.